What is the last dirty thing that you searched on your phone or on the internet?
I mean, she gets dick pics sent to her,
I
Jamie, so
know.
I don't know if she has to
Yeah,
look
maybe
them
that's a
up.
bad
I'm
question.
no, I'm like I'm trying to think like what would I have been searching, but
Mine
okay.
was
All right,
blue
you know what?
waffle.
I don't know. I
It's
just can't call it dirty. Like I'm trying to think.
Jamie,
I
what
don't
did you say yours
know.
was? Blue
Blue
waffle?
waffle. Remember we were talking about last week?
Oh my God.
Girl, you know how long ago I Googled that shit?
What do you think
Um,
it was? What do you think caused a blue waffle?
Oh God. I mean,
See, there was a lot.
Chlamydia?
I think it was like overgrowth of like gonorrhea or chlamydia or something like that. Where
oh
Ugh.
like if
yes.
people don't attend to it,
Yeah.
That's what happens when you don't get tested.
Yeah. Big
yeah.
time. You get the blue waffle.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine if you go do your annual testing once a year and you had cotton chlamydia at some point or gonorrhea or syphilis, and then you've let that shit fester for a year. And
Oh.
for all those people out there who think they're, OB for the year is working out for them. I
Yeah.
don't know. Even when I was in relationships and I wasn't sleeping with other people, I used to do every 3 months, I would get tested just being in my relationship alone
Yeah.
because I was like, you don't know what the other person's doing. I don't care what anyone tells you about their relationship. He would never do that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. No, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You know,
It is what it is.
it is what it is. Men are pigs,
I know
right?
way too much.
I'm sure. I mean, is that another thing too, where it's like you'll be I mean, I don't want to say someone's dirty little secret, but like I don't want to use that term, but like something where it's like, do men come to you to like cheat on their wives and stuff like that? Like, is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Do they tell you like are they straight up
Do
with
they
you
tell me
about it?
that they're married? Yeah.
Yeah.
And that their
Yeah.
wife doesn't or doesn't know. And, it's like their lunch break. So typically he leaves he's going to be leaving to work early in the morning, earlier than usual, or he's doing it on his lunch break, or he says he's going to the gym.
Yeah.
Those are the top three things that I hear.
Do they talk to you about like their wives and stuff? Do you like talk about this stuff with them?
So I will say that I can tell the difference between the ones who actually love their wives and the ones
Mhm.
that don't.
Oh wow.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like
Yeah.
it was always hard for me to talk to Mary Meg because I'd always be like, why are you doing this to her? But I couldn't say
Oh
that.
no, I've totally done that.
Oh, really? Oh, good. I'm
Even
not alone then.
yeah, even though they like booked or whatever. And I'm like, oh. Yeah, I had like a guy like hop on the plane, didn't even tell his wife he was going to the airport and all that. And like, where you been for 3 hours?
Oh my
And
God.
And
flew
he's
out to
telling
see
me
you.
everything about it. And I'm like, why do you think that because I'm in the sex industry that I don't have morals?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Or people think because you're single that you don't have morals.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, no, I have a lot of morals, Like I'm not gonna
Yeah.
jump in on my friend's dude and try to, take my friend's man or, you
Yeah.
know.
Is it awkward too when like you have a friend's like significant other that hits on you as well?
Absolutely.
Like I'm saying, like, what do you do in that situation? Do you tell your friend that you're like, hey, just an FYI, this dude, like, I mean, I hate to like he's DMing me or whatever.
No, I think that I've probably done that in the past and that turns into more drama than
Yeah.
it should be.
Yeah. You just cut it down with the guy saying like, "Hey man, this ain't gonna happen," or it is. I don't know.
What do you wait, say that again?
So like if you're for instance, say like one of your friends is dating a guy, right? And then he like DMs you or hits you up, you know what I mean? Would you tell your friend?
It depends on the situation
Yeah.
and the type of situation and the person. If I knew it was like at this point in my life, God, could you go back and forth between like the type of person that you would tell?
Yes.
Uh,
Some girls will always choose their boyfriends.
Yeah, you're right.
well,
You're
I
right.
would want to know, to be 100% honest with you, I would want my friend to tell me if
Yeah.
my boyfriend or husband was in her DMs. Like that, I
Mhm.
would be like, great, thanks for letting me know.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
yeah.
will handle this as such.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, I mean, I probably want someone to tell me.
Right.
But I guess it depends on the situation, like what their relationship is with that person, and if I don't want them to get hurt and all of that, because I mean most people are just in the DMs, so it's like, you know, if
Yeah.
they ask me, yeah, maybe I'd tell them, but it really just depends on the situation.
Yeah. Yeah. I hear you. And it's in the person. It is, you're right. It's very situational, that kind of thing. But okay, cool.